What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be talking about, I don't really know how to phrase this, a pretty tough topic, especially for you car enthusiasts out there and people who are really into sports cars. There's been some bad news, and I'm sure most of you have already heard about it, but I'm here to go over it in more depth. So basically, about, a month or two ago, a lot of companies were starting to release electric car concepts, and if they were really not into that kind of stuff, they would start releasing like hybrid concepts and all that, and just some more electric crossover cars, because everyone's just going electric cars are better. I'm not saying I can agree with that. If you'd like to see my take on it, then you should go watch my past videos. They talk more about that. But either way, recently, people have been, I know with the Audi R8 being discontinued, that wasn't a big surprise, really. I mean, it depends on how you look at it, but the biggest surprise came just a few months back this year when first Dodge announced that they were discontinuing their Charger and Challenger, and then just recently, this didn't happen just recently, but I figured out about it just recently, the Camaro has also been discontinued. Now, this might have happened a little while ago, but these vehicles will only be around for about 1 or 2 more years, and then they're being discontinued. They're being sent off with these packages, like for the Challenger, I believe there's going to be a black ghost trim level, which is going to be sort of a red eye, except a little bit, it has some more, stuff to offer. But it's just like kind of a historical memory thing. In order to I'm not sure, you can read up on it. It's about a history thing. But, it's honestly pretty cool, If I had the choice, I would totally get one of those. But, the muscle car era, the American muscle car era, seems to be finally coming to a close. Now, I can't say anything for sure, because the Mustang and the Corvette are still in production. And I'm assuming that these type of cars probably won't be leaving for a while, as the Mustang was the first in and will be the last out. I can assure you that, because the 7th gen was actually just released. Well, it wasn't released, but the concept for it was released just a few days ago. So, Mustang's not going out anytime soon, at least I hope. And if it is, well, we still have that stupid Mach-E SUV, right? Many people are pretty sad about this change in history, as many cars being discontinued. They'll start being limited, and eventually, sometime in the future, they can be forgotten, and much less people will have them. But a lot of people now pose the question, what's going to happen now, basically? I mean, is it gone for good? Well, I can assure you guys, it's not. The American muscle car era, sure, it's kind of on its last leg, but I believe that no matter what, even if all these cars are 100 years discontinued, nothing will ever change, and there will still be people with these cars for many, many years to come. Because, we still have 1960s cars around. You see them in people's driveways, people working on them and restoring them. Really, nothing's going to be gone. It's just, there's not going to be that many people with them anymore. Only the people who are really passionate about these vehicles are going to have them still. And I hope to be one of those. But for now, we can only hope that the Corvette and the Mustang will never leave us. But I'm not so sure about that, because, of course, now everyone is starting to join forces and putting in these electric car laws, Personally, I believe there should not be a law on it, because no matter what, there's still going to be quite a few electric cars, and, gas cars won't be that common, and we won't be polluting as much as we were anymore. But, yeah, I'm not going to get too much into that. It's kind of crazy, all this, and looking over it, it's made me pretty sad a few days, because, this is another thing I'm really passionate about, and I believe that I finally found my passion, and now it seems like this might start crumbling down, as all my passions do. Right when I decide that I like something, it just falls apart, because that's just not coincidence. Anyway, that's about all I have to say on this topic. I might upload a short about it, because that's kind of a more realistic thing to do in this situation. This whole 5 minutes is probably pretty unnecessary talking about this, but I felt like I'd just have a video on it. But, and I'm running out of content ideas. So, yeah, that's about all I have to say for you guys today. So, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.